Viewers, Turkey's top court is about to announce a verdict regarding the question: can Hagia Sophia, a museum in Istanbul, be converted into a mosque or not? The court concluded its proceedings on the 2nd of July, and on the 2nd of July, the court announced that it had reserved the verdict and it would announce the verdict within 15 days. And today it is expected that the court might announce this verdict. Before the announcement of this verdict, viewers, we are seeing this growing pressure from international community. International community is speaking against the conversion of Hagia Sophia, which is a museum right now, into a mosque. We have heard from Mike Pompeo, American Secretary of State. He spoke against the conversion of Hagia Sophia into a mosque, and he said it would lead to tensions between Christians and Muslims. Then viewers, from Russia we heard against the conversion of this place into a mosque. Greece is especially very vocal against the conversion of this place into a mosque. Now viewers, what is the significance of this place, Hagia Sophia? Why does Turkish government want to convert it into a mosque? And why is international community speaking out against the conversion of Hagia Sophia into a mosque? Firstly, viewers, Hagia Sophia, it is a historical building. It is in Istanbul, Turkey, and it is one of the most visited historical buildings in Turkey. Because in 2019, Hagia Sophia was the most visited historical place in Turkey. Originally, it was built as a cathedral in 537 during the era of Byzantine Christian Empire. When it was built as a cathedral, it was the largest cathedral in the world. It was the largest building in the world back then in 537. And from 537 to 1453, for almost 1000 years, it remained as a cathedral of Christians. Then viewers, in 1453, this place was conquered by Muslims, and Muslims converted this place into a mosque. From 1453 to 1931, around 500 years, this place was used as a mosque. Then viewers, in 1934, Ataturk, who is the founder of Turkey, modern day Turkey, his cabinet decided to convert this place into a museum. So from 1935 till date, this place is being used as a museum, and now Turkish government of Tayyip Erdogan, religious groups in Turkey, some parties in Turkey, they want to convert this place back into a mosque. Now viewers, this place has religious importance, as I told you, one of the oldest cathedrals in the world, and it was one of the largest cathedrals back then. Then its architectural importance, viewers, its architectural style, it is one which is very unique. Then viewers, different mosaics and different frescoes on the walls of this place, they are several hundred years old. Mosaics of Christ, the Virgin Mary, John the Baptist, and other historical figures. These mosaics, they have historical significance. Now the court is about to announce this verdict, viewers. Viewers, Turkish government, the government of Tayyip Erdogan, says it is their internal matter. They want to, if they want to convert this place into a mosque, it is Turkey's internal matter. No country should interfere with the internal matters of Turkey. That is their stance. Secondly, they are saying that this is a very holy place for Muslims, one of the three holiest places for Muslim. First one is the mosque in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Second one is Al-Aqsa Mosque in West Bank. And third one is this place, Hagia Sophia. They say these three places are the holiest places in Islam. They have special significance for Muslims. Christians, on the other hand, they say that this place was built as a cathedral. It was not built as a mosque, though it was converted into a mosque by Muslims in 1453. Originally, it was built as a cathedral. So now, when it is being used as a museum, it should not be converted into a mosque. That is why Christians from different countries and some heads of states as well, they are speaking against the conversion of this place into a mosque. Now, its decision of the court is pending. Much depends on what court will decide. Will court decide in favor of total conversion of this place into a mosque? Or will court reject this plea of conversion of this place into a mosque? Or will court allow partial conversion of this place into a mosque? Because the frescoes and those mosaics which have historical significance, which are several hundred years old, if this place is converted into a mosque, what will be their future? Because in a mosque, according to Muslim traditions, there should not be any photographs, any depictions, any mosaics. So if whole of this place is converted into a mosque, what will happen to those historically very precious murals and frescoes? So that is also a matter of concern for several people, because this place is also included in World Heritage Sites of UNESCO. So this is another angle to the importance of this place. Viewers, some analysts who criticize Tayyip Erdogan, Turkish president, they say that Tayyip Erdogan lost local elections in Istanbul recently. This Hagia Sophia is in Istanbul. So his party is taking up this issue of conversion of Hagia Sophia into a mosque to increase its vote bank in Istanbul. Secondly, viewers, people also criticize him for Islamization of Turkey. People believe that he is against secularism of Kemal Ataturk, who is the founder of modern day Turkey. On the other hand, viewers, his supporters, they are firmly standing behind him, and they say that he is a true Muslim, and this place has a special importance for Tayyip Erdogan and for other Muslims in Turkey. That is why he is representing the Muslims, the Muslim voice of Turkey. So opinion is divided regarding the intention of Tayyip Erdogan to convert this place into a mosque. Now, with the international community, what will be their reaction if Turkey decides to convert this place into a mosque? What will be their reaction? That remains to be seen. And Greece has spoken very openly against this conversion, and America has also shown its displeasure. Will Turkey take into account this growing international pressure, or Tayyip Erdogan will press ahead with the conversion of this place into a mosque? Though the decision is yet to come, we cannot say the court will decide in favor of conversion of this place into a mosque. But the sources close to Tayyip Erdogan and some journalists, they do claim that this place will be converted and the court will decide in favor of conversion of this place into a mosque. Lastly, viewers, these statements from Mike Pompeo, the Secretary of State of the USA, then Greek Foreign Minister, Russia as well, they are meant to put pressure upon Turkey, upon the court, not to give this verdict in favor of the conversion of this place into a mosque. Tayyip Erdogan is known for taking bold decisions. If the court decides in favor of the conversion of this place into a mosque, what will be his reaction? Will he do it immediately? Will he comply with the directions of the court immediately or not? That we'll see in the coming days. But much depends upon the decision of the court and the interpretation of this decision as well. Let's see what happens. Thanks for watching.